All right, guys. So we're gonna spin the wheel for the first battle. Let me get the screen up before I fucking forget and you guys get all pissed at me.
Yeah, hosting fucking Goods battle was one of my favorite things I got to do, and that was super fucking tight, and he killed it.
Hosting what?
I hosted a Goods battle.
Oh, the
him versus Chris Petty.
Oh, word. That's dope.
Shouts to Chris. It was a fucking lit battle though.
Alrighty. Lush, we don't spin to music anymore because we get flagged every time we fucking spin to music. So, spin to one of your songs.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Which song do you want to spin to?
Why don't we spin to Who I Am, since I don't know, like if everybody's heard Who I Am. I think a lot of people have, but that's like my most viewed YouTube video from last year and shit, so I'm pretty happy. Let's get it. A lot of people like it, so fucks with it. 667 Colt. Shouts to the whole Colt, baby.
Yeah, I keep my llama.
Let's go.
Focused on my commas. I don't fuck with drama.
Shout out Bobby Butcher.
I know they don't want none. Yeah, I keep my llama.
Alright, guys, go check out
Lush
One and Bobby Butcher, Who I Am, on Bobby Butcher's YouTube. Go subscribe. Some great music videos up there. Zoo shoot this.
Yeah, Zoo directed.
Shout out Zoo. He's a man.
Got it out the mud, got a lot to stain.
Grinding, gunplay stick-ups, now you ride.
I'm impulsive, Lord forgive me. When I'm touring cities, Portland's with me.
Finger to the sky, but I ain't no. For years I said I was a rocker. Ruin your day because I'm usually riding. Me and crew was sliding polo crew neck with ski man suicided. I'm a problem with the pen. Hot model, she a 10. I'm a spotter like Alba with the lens. Don't make me shoot you, bitch.
Alright, so we spun the wheel. We're gonna 16. We're gonna watch XCEL versus OOOPS, chosen by Jay. Lush actually hosted this battle, so
yeah, which was super dope because this was at Mass 3.
Yes.
Yeah, Mass 3.
Yeah.
And it was the headlining battle on the GZ day, but it was booked for the main card, but it was booked as a King of the Dot battle. But
yeah,
I mean, it was one of those things where it was gonna be on the main channel regardless, but but because it was on the GZ day, it got like lumped in as a GZ battle, which is fire still. It's like a fire GZ headliner too, but there was so much hype behind it that people were like, this has to be on the King of the Dot main channel. And I think it was a lot of people were saying this is one of the best battles of the year. Like
yeah. This got released before Diz and Hollow.
Yeah.
So it's like this is a fucking good ass battle.
Yeah.
It got put like way before Diz and Hollow did.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else could we talk about with this shit? XCEL is from Boston or Massachusetts.
Yeah,
right?
this is in Worcester, spelled Worcester.
Yeah.
Shouts to Worcester.
So he's from the area.
A lot of cool motherfuckers out there. There's a huge fan base for battle rap in Massachusetts.
Yeah,
so
I always enjoy going out there.
Shouts to Direct for being from Boston, you know what I'm saying, or from Massachusetts originally.
Oh yeah, word.
Shouts to fucking Ed O.G. of the Platinum Group, Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, you know. If you're into classic 90s boom bap, you know about Ed O.G. And he was technically an organizer in Grind Time. Most people don't know this.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn,
Ed O.G. would be on like horribly embarrassing Grind Time staff phone calls. And it'd be like, Ed O.G. wouldn't even say shit, but like, he's on the call because he's the president of the Boston division.
Oh, man.
So
Grind Time in all the divisions.
Dude, that's a fucking a movie that should not be ever made.
Word. All right, guys. If you guys want to get a battle on the wheel, go to patreon.com/ruin your day now. You can choose any battle you want. We'll watch it live on the show, except for Aver versus Hitman, because I'm going to watch that with Aver versus Hitman someday in a dream. All right. Mass 3, OOOPS versus XCEL. OOOPS is doing great things in the political community. Shout out to him for everything he does. It's very honorable. And then XCEL is hella dope. He's from Mass. And yeah, I don't know who they battled before this. Before
this, like OOOPS' most notable battle was
Daylight.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? And like Oops, I feel like both of these dudes have a good way of like they know how to pace themselves very well. That's a strength that they both have. Like they won't rap until they have the crowd's attention. You can tell that Oops has extracurricular speaking activities outside of just battle rap. You know his political career. Shouts to him on that, which he's killing it at. You know And, like it's dope to see these dudes. This is a really good matchup. I wouldn't have thought of this matchup. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if it was Gully who put it together, or Organic, or TD3, or Brigante, or an amalgam of the four of them. But it's a sick battle, and I was used to host it despite my horrible outfit.
What, a white V-neck? Come on, man, too hard.
One of my it's like a fucking pink V-neck, bro.
Oh, I can't tell. I just thought it was a lighting.
All right, some noise,
I was also fatter than fuck.
All right. Bear with me as I get this audio the fuck right.
This battle was for sure the catalyst for Organic and me both going to the gym. I want to say, like, we both look like.
What the fuck? This is so loud.
I'll fuck that whole tantric.
What? I'll fuck that hoe tantric?
Tantric, like tantric sex, like like the Indian
like
style.
Kama Sutra, or
Yeah, like tantric sex. You control your breathing. You like.
Let's go, Lush.
I'll fuck that whole tantric. Tell French Montana, don't panic. I'm gangster with that homegrown. That means I'm gully with that organic. I decided I had to step up the intro bar. I was like, let me really just give him an actual bar.
All the way from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh man, you can tell Ganic's voice is just shot.
Yeah.
All the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Battling to my right. Introduce yourself.
You know what it is, man. Oops in the building, NHB, ARP, RBE, street status. I ain't gotta say free YG because YG free. Let's go.
That's right.
Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
You already know XCEL, Team Homie, Water League, the fuck up.
Powdered water pudding.
That's right.
Thank you,
Take a shot of water for you, bro.
Let's go.
XCEL won the coin toss. It's on
All right,
Oops.
there we go.
We're just gonna let y'all go, man. So, right.
They say, oops, you got XCEL. Do what you going to do. But disrespecting X, name flips, talking to him, that shit just so predictable. I said, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna scrap all that shit. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't gonna disrespect him, but talking to him, name flips, I bought all that shit. You been rapping consistent.
Had reminiscent of remember like the Aspect One, like floral prints that he used to rock and shit. That's like a very Aspect outfit, right?
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
Shouts to Spec.
Yep.
You feel me?
I took a year and a half off. We both main event. Oh, I'm taking too long? I could show y'all some shit that ain't fair tonight, cause Cell see us and get mad at Stalk, still ain't fair in hype. But I ain't mad at y'all for booking a battle. I'm looking at you like, why would you take it? It was a setup. They came to see you get X-Out or get X-Filed with the cold cases. See, tonight, you ought to control your space. Bars, you better rationalize. If not, I'll shift and press X. That's how you capitalize. See? So, Rock, you heard I was back? Well, here's what it's all about. You keep getting hype off X, you getting drugged out. What good is an ill X? Wow. What good is an ill? What good is an ill wheel if I sever your ball joint? What's a poison pin to every ounce of cyanide that's in his ball point? I survived shots from that match, but it
Definitely unorthodox rhymes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he doesn't rhyme when you expect him to.
Yeah, the rhyme lands on like a weird part of it, but it's cool. It's kind of like Mad Flexic. Ish.
Yeah, or even like this might be an odd comparison, but like Solo-ish. Like,
let's go.
In that regard, just like that the rhymes don't hit.
Yeah.
You know,
For
it's
sure.
kind of like Blueface Baby.
Yeah.
It didn't damage my run. Here's the retaliation. Where you from? You get talked to like everybody else. I'm in mass communicating, but at what point do you stop the line and shut your damn mouth? Cause if excommunicate, no problem. He getting cast out. You catch these identical punches for claiming you royalty, then y'all won't hear a sound from me because these copyrights to infringe and recompose every word you wrote down for me. What? Because I'm a politician, I ain't supposed to talk like, man, I'm creatively molded, so get hyper X intention and get your limbs folded. So when you see that white dude with a suit ready to shoot, it ain't American Dad, but we ain't seen the star in X since the Confederate flag. So go ahead and talk that shit. I know you with Team Homie, they said he might flex. I ain't gotta say nothing. Move to the side, that red beam on sale. They trying to price check. See, I ain't come here to talk that shit about what I'll do. I'm just letting you know I'll defend myself if you make me the target. Something happened to this politician, a headshot, I have sale everywhere like a flea market. I told you, I didn't come to play a motherfucking round, and if I'm lying, I'm flying, my feet ain't left the motherfucking ground. Right? Yeah.
This is tight.
Solid round.
Really dope rounds.
Hey, yo, shut up before I start the recording.
Yo. I said, I said, if X raised the vision, we gonna see inside him clear. Bro, we respect your message. As far as skill, you're not as feared. Plus, them stories you got to share that have them brought to tears about how your DNA tried to get you the fuck out of here. They often shit.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking mean as shit. About your DNA tried to get you the fuck out of here.
I can hear like
Holy
Arsenal
shit.
saying that in a super mean way, like yelling at someone.
That should have. I mean, I paused it before the punch, but that seems like that should have been the punch, man.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of the people out there are aware that like
He rapped about his cancer issue.
and,
For sure.
Yeah, like so, like, but yeah, that was super
That was mean.
I feel like the crowd's like getting hype at the wrong parts.
I know. Yeah, me too. Like the punch, the setup.
They
Like
just don't get
yeah, for sure.
Plus, them stories you
fucking Boston frat boys.
Let's go.
have them brought to tears about how your DNA tried to get you the fuck out of here. They often cheer, but you know what I thought was weird? They often cheer, but you know what I thought was weird? Cause he's sick, y'all let him spill his guts when he's not prepared. You bank on that to save you, bro. Well, I account for it. I brought my gift for what you built. It's like a housewarming. You fought cancer? Well, this bout shouldn't be difficult. Won't be the first time you dealt with a cell killing you sick.
That's dope because all he had to do is then create that little context, and then now everybody knows just because he says that, and then the line hits so much fucking harder.
Yeah, for real.
And at this point, like, I'm just like, damn, this is awkward.
Sick. I can assist in removing your pride, so act malignant. The cause of your tumor benign, demanding rights. Hold on. Demanding rights? We stand and fight for laws, but we got the stock in Under Armour, on Curry, warrior mind state. So if the cops let shots flurry, I need you to organize a hit. Don't march for me, cause all them protests, and still the point don't get across. So for me, fuck a picket sign. Pick them off. I put pain in.
That's what we do.
I put pain in. I stain the glass in your perfect picture. Address me wrong, get this return match, return the sender. Killer instinct. Killer instinct. Burn a nigga, that's word to sender. This combo break a bone. Your spinal get rescinded. Ultra. That's a word that describes my flow properly. Glaciers, cause these punches will leave
Fucking with the Beatles' dad had too, for sure.
Yeah.
me a cold body. I was never rushing to be in the stars. I ain't a cosmonaut. I'm a rapper that been in the field since Rockin' Jock. I got the props. I got the props to feed mine when they face famine. But fuck that, we back to you. We was never in great standards. I lay you down for real life shit or fake glances and put 3 in your cap. My niggas don't take chances. The hawk sharp, undisputed. I let you.
For fake glances. Okay. I'll just put it. I'll say it now. He's clearly winning this round.
Yeah, he's up
He's
already.
clearly winning. Like he won this round, but that's a fucking terrible round right there.
For fake
For
glances.
fake glances. They're not real.
Yeah.
They're not really for.
Once you really look at me.
Yeah, really look. He wins though. Hashtag fake glances.
The Hawk Sharp, undisputed. I'll let you debate Shannon, skip the talk. This body language.
That's hard. Shannon Sharp, the Hawk Sharp. You feel
Oh,
me?
dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your fake damage, team fucking homie.
Go first.
I feel like he squeezed that last little
comfortably
scheme in
got it.
there because he wanted to like end it. I feel like he could low key freestyled it. Now
Yeah.
Because he said like once I put it together at the end, like he was trying to do something extra dynamic at the end. But yeah, clear 1-0 so far.
Is that Newborn on the left? Totally
Yeah,
is.
Newborn was there.
Did he battle? He was just there.
He did not battle, but nah, he was just there. Or did he battle? I forget. He might have battled.
I don't know. It's been a long
But
time. We've been
Newborn-
doing battles for a long
But
time.
Newborn's fire as fuck.
Yeah, he is. Top of the second on. Oops.
I remember like literally rolling to this event. I was in the same car as Newborn, and he was all like, man, like we've been trying to like make a battle happen since MOB type shit.
Oh,
Like, he
wow,
was supposed
that's
to be like
crazy.
on like Battle of the Bay 5 or MOB type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
We gotta
originally.
watch him versus Jonah eventually. That battle's
Oh,
crazy.
that's fucking that's fire right there.
Knew XCEL had a fire pen. I knew it would flare up. Y'all seen what I did versus Light. Enhance your vision. Showed you a different day past that mask era. See? You knew that I would talk to you because I got a lot of shit to say. But I would never call you lost if I wasn't gonna be that GPS to help you find your way. What you know about being prepared for a battle, but life have you forgetting every line.
That's pretty fucking
Yeah.
amazing. Somebody starts laughing because like, what do you know about being
Right.
prepared for a battle?
Know about being prepared for a battle, but life have you forgetting every line. I mean, what
Life
you know
have you
about
forgetting every
trying to fight back the tears but lose every time. See, against Loso, you talked about some shit that I did, but I still haven't worn thin. Remember, I'm the one that went from being pepper sprayed and tear gas to being sworn in. I mean, I'm the one that went from being pepper sprayed and tear gas to being sworn in. I remember needing capital for an office. Now my office is in the capital. The best
Dude, who lifted up his tank top?
Newborn, right?
Look, this homie.
No, it's not like
I remember needing capital for an office. Now my office is in the capital. Best thing about grassroots, organic. It's all natural. You got an amazing pen, bro, with a contradictory message. When will you stop it? I'm a rare breed that came you help you uplift your goals or lift your soul. You choose the option. See, while we on this platform,
Baby
you gotta
Stumble?
do more than rap. You gotta actually teach them. And if they gonna continue to book us, then why not read them? See, growing up, I was taught to be strong, keep it within. I had two distinct choices, to be of mice or men. Great book. I had two distinct choices, to be of
Great
mice
book.
or men. But it seemed like the more
John
of them I tried to
Steinbeck.
say,
Talk that John Steinbeck shit.
Book shit.
I had two distinct choices.
Tend the
To be of
rabbits.
mice or men. But it seemed like the more of them I try to save, the more of them die. I mean, a youth with no parents forced to survive hood looking like Lord of the Flies.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
All right, okay, now we're
I've
like
read like 3 books in my
we're at the
lifetime.
8th grade. We're in the 8th grade reading level now.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
got 6th grade and 8th grade books now. What's next? We're gonna get to 10th grade, baby.
Yeah.
Classic literature First with this human. Go, at least somebody read.
Hood look like Lord of the Flies, but on their hip, that's where the Great Gatsby. I tell them no.
Yes. We knew
On
the
my
great.
hip is where the great
Great Gatsby.
That's fire.
But on their hip, that's where the Great Gatsby. I tell them no.
You gotta have hella conviction to sell that line. He pulled it off.
Yeah.
He pulled it off.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck.
But dude, for sure on my hip were the Great Gatsby.
On my hip. His hip.
Not just the good Gats.
The great
Gatsby.
On their hip is where the Great Gatsby. I tell them, that ain't the life to choose. Cause I'm the one explaining to the parents why their kids had to catch 22. See, it's like animal farm. We all living inhumane. Think about it. I mean, we speak up, get shots to the attic for being poor, black, and frank. Excel. Excel. You've excelled. Even when they tried to clip your wings. Not to kill, stop mocking birds and show them why the cage wouldn't sing.
Woo! Okay, now we got To Kill a Mockingbird.
Marv. I love Marv's reactions.
And I know why the cage bird sings. Now we got all spectrums of the literary gamut.
Let's go.
Stop mocking birds and show them why the cage wouldn't sing.
Woo!
Wow. You know what it's like to be. You know what it's like to be homeless, bro. I mean, you was living.
Is Marv the cameraman?
He's sitting right beside Joe Cash.
I think he's holding the camera, bro.
Like to be. You know what it's like to be homeless, bro. I mean, you was living street to street. That's a message that's fire, boy. I mean, we just happy you ain't still living off 106 like Sire, boy.
Yeah. Out of everybody. Out of everybody.
Boy, we were all, he was on our mind. Yeah, for sure.
That's so funny you said that because recently Cyboy actually popped up on my Facebook feed.
Oh yeah?
And he had like some long posts and it was like, and he was basically saying like, hey, I stopped trying to fucking battle rap. Like, shouts to everyone who supported me, but I don't really give a fuck about that shit. I got a family, I'm making money, I'm doing my thing, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop.
He has a life.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it's just still funny though that like of all the people.
OOOPS brings him up.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's weird, like, why?
That's kind of fire.
Yo, you know, that's like in Arsenal versus Pat, the rematch. Arsenal has something that's like...
and fuck Knowledge Medina.
No, yeah.
No, shouts to
Arsenal.
Medina,
Arsenal goes,
I'm just saying.
Your son's only going to be as talented as Cortez.
Yeah.
Like, Cortez isn't even in the fucking battle. He just throws him under the bus.
And the thing is this, that makes that line hit extra hardest. No matter what your perception is, that person that wrote that wholeheartedly believes that Cortez
fucking
is
Arsenal.
mediocre.
Arsenal's a dick. But yeah, threw
He
Saya
really
Boy
in
under
his
the
heart
bus. What the
believes-
fuck?
All these
I
people
ain't
are dope,
saying-
by the way. Not hating on
Yeah,
anything.
we're just
Rap
fucking...
about how you excel through every homie and every verse, B. I'm just showing. I'm just saying. Show them how you made it out the trap when the streets ain't show no mercy. I told y'all, I ain't coming to play a motherfucking round, and if I'm lying, I'm flying. My feet ain't left the motherfucking ground.
Okay.
Dope
You're in a
round.
different city. You're getting people to say your slogan that definitely didn't know it until you did it the round like previous. Like that's
tight.
That's pretty. And obviously, like I said before, this crowd's super engaged. Like I love the Boston and the Worcester and the whole Northeast crowds. Like they're super into it. But let's see if fucking XCEL fights back because it's good momentum.
Yeah. Where was this? Like what?
This is at. There's like what venue?
Yeah, like what
it was
is
like
it?
some like pizza parlor in the cuts.
Okay, I was gonna say like the shit on the wall. It totally is like the fucking like
That's the menu,
the
dog.
New York Times like subway clippings like building the Brooklyn Bridge in the 20s.
Lou Gehrig wins.
Yeah, knocks it out of the park.
The Giants won the pennant. The Giants won the pennant.
Yeah, perfect place for a battle. Let's go.
It's for sure all Boston memorabilia.
Yeah.
By the way, as fuck. It's Wade Boggs' grandpa's fucking underoos.
Let's go.
It's a sign that the game ain't here to sponsor, Sal. Cause y'all know I hate politics. And I don't take to the stardom well. And I challenge every power that be. So from the stars, I
You got that Yasin Bey beard.
found Lucifer. I sat with the God. This shit went on to hell. But that sparked a fire inside. And now shit's grown to an inferno that burned the rock niggas. Brimstone, I'm far from pussy. It's like I choose to live my life in the friend zone, alchemist.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, it is hard as fuck.
That's fucking incredible. Let's go.
Far from pussy. It's like I choose to live my life in the friend zone, alchemist.
feel like in this battle, for some reason, and I don't know exactly why off top, but like when like the person's winning is like when they're actually like saying relevant things to their like that are catered to their opponent. Like when Oops was just talking to him in the last round, that was super engaging. Just the way XCEL had personal angles in the first round. And then when they're using their wordplay and shit, it's tight. But like I feel like what's winning this crowd over is like the angles and the personals a lot more.
It's like I choose to live my life in the friend zone. Alchemists could put beats on them or get the big chrome and settle in. But with I pale grim, so tell your men I bring that SK into anyone and push your melanin assassin. Assassin. I stay in the hood, move in shadow too, super tactical. Nigga, nothing I do is irrational. Being up front, I don't care who you choose to back you, cause all your friends would be dead if I wave this Uzi at you. Or get a young boy to scrape you, dog. Get around from an unknown nigga like a day 2 card. I'm loosely.
That's super tight.
Listen, yo,
that's one of like the best topical like references you could possibly make, and it kind of goes like there's like a testament to what I was saying before, like when people are making those type of references, like they're landing a lot harder.
Yo, I'm loose leaf, equivalent to Bruce Lee. I'm dope. Take me in vain and end up with Bruce B. Bruce, please, a killer is something that Bruce ain't. But the pictures that dude paint got you niggas on Bruce Frank. My sixth sense says Bruce Willis facade. I hope there's more with him. With Bruce Almighty. We'll sit him with God. I mop the floor with him now. War with him.
This whole event like was like the weird fucking like over the line like unnecessary bar event.
Yeah,
because remember this is like when there was like Iron Solomon battle too.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
this is the day after that. So
that's
like,
true.
There was like just so much. It was a fire event, but there was like a hell of weird energy too. Like look at Organic's face right there. That like sums up.
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Nah.
War with him? Yeah. War with him? Only gonna get him scarred and sewn up. I'm Sweeney Todd. I showed up for the fade, but left his throat cut. So what? So what, you councilmen? Your car come by, I'm riddling, cause I need counseling. Woo!
So you councilmen?
Yeah, he said that. He said that funny.
Like,
so what, you councilmen?
I get it because he's a councilman.
Yeah. So what, you councilmen?
Yeah, like there's a couple. I don't know if I have any critique of XCEL because he's fucking really really dope.
Yeah,
he's dope as fuck, and I think he's like I could see him going really really far, even way further than he has, and continuing to kill it. But I think some of the setups are a little bit forced in this battle. You know, in this.
I mean, that councilman is pretty forced for sure, but
cut. So what? So what, you councilmen? Your car come by, I'm riddling, cause I need counseling. Woo! So what,
right,
you councilmen? Your car come by, I'm riddling, cause I need counseling. Prozac, all kinds of riddling. That 50 cal revolver, a monster. I get that shit a spin and sell Aaron Judges. I ain't a law-abiding citizen, so I could spill oops on purpose, drape his body over the stage.
That's hard.
And call curtains. These God mercies. Nigga, you
that's
testing the wrong
yeah,
person.
super dope.
So I could spill oops on purpose, drape his body over the stage, then call curtains. These God mercies.
That's crazy.
Nigga, you testing the wrong person. I electrified because I had power lines on all circuits. Team Hermie.
Damn.
That's a hard round.
Really strong ending by fucking XCEL.
They both
right
did really
there.
good. Oops did way better than his first. That was a hella dope fucking second from Oops.
And I think that's like kind of like something that happens psychologically in battle rap a lot of the time is like when you set the bar lower for yourself or like a stronger material, like as the battle goes on, and you like it makes it seem like you won sometimes when you didn't necessarily won. Like was Oops's round really better than XCEL's, or was it just so much better than his first round that it just changes the overall momentum of the battle? And you're like, oh, Oops is kind of hanging in there
this time. Yeah, you're right.
But really, I don't know because
that's a good point. That's a really good point.
at the end of the day, I still kind of low-key give that round to Oops, but reluctantly as fuck. Like, I don't really think he... Like, if I'm really being 1,000% honest, I still think XCEL's round was tighter, low-key. Like, it's the way he ended it was...
I can see both ways.
Yeah, I can see both ways. Like, overall...
What you're saying is very true, though.
I feel like there was a lot more that went into crafting the round, and that, you know, like, I'm just not a fan, and like, I don't want to, I have to remove myself from my emotions when, like, because hella people will use, like, caddy bars, bender bars, pH bars, or they just throw the, you know, dead homies in the bars, Bruce B bars, things like, you know, Young B bars, all that shit happens, and, like, it very rarely comes off good, but I don't want to, like, use it as a barometer of judgment, because it's not fair to, like, because in a battle, really anything fucking goes. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
you're just held accountable for it.
You're held accountable for it.
To be held accountable.
Yeah, and I don't really feel like that. Like, what that did was it took away a lot of the momentum. But I feel like when he did get it back, if I'm being 100% honest, the hardest shit of any of that round was the end of XCEL's round. But overall, this fool Oops had so much creativity and just like the angles that he chose. I give that round slight edge to Oops, but I probably prefer XCEL's material.
Yeah, word.
Hey, yo, round 3, hold it down. All right, let's go.
Yo, I feel like Oops is like Geechee, where his thirds are the closers. It's like closing out in the third, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You set it up with the daylight emotional third round, and I feel like this is the same way.
Yeah, like he's been like, and I think a part of it, I wonder if that psychology that I mentioned even comes into play, because like he's really deliberate with everything that he does. Oops, and like I'm wondering if he's like, and like I said before, like he's really good with his pacing, which both of these guys have demonstrated. They're really good at pacing and knowing when to like fall back and how to like draw the crowd in, and like this is Oops doing that to the umpteenth degree.
Oh yeah.
It's weird when the streets take us in. It's like, that's how we earn our modern family stripes.
Like, imagine how different that bar would be if you just said it all at once and didn't have the, you know what I mean? Like,
his pausing is like definitely very dramatic, and it's drawing you in. You're like, okay, this is like some serious content. It's not just gonna be some punchline shit.
And hella defines his style. Like it's like from the first time I remember hosting Oops on day one at Bola back in the day, me and Aspect.
Yeah.
And like I was like, I noticed that right away about him, is just like how he draws people in like that. So it's
that's how we earn our modern family stripes. See, we sit calm through the drama because we got immune to that big bang. That's just our modern family life. Fire. But around my way,
creative.
they don't even jump off the porch. That's where they learn to shoot from. Every monster in my hood got a gun. Area 51.
Sick.
Yes.
Every monster in my hood got a gun. Area 51. But think about it. When you losing friend after friend.
I mean, are aliens really monsters? Or is he or is he referring to like experiments that are like in the, like, you know, the movie Alien 3 where you see her with octopus tentacles coming out of her womb?
Maybe he knows more than we. He
was there
for the government.
You were there, Bruce Franks. What's really going on with the monsters, huh? Hashtag exposed.
Monster in my hood got a gun. Area 51. But think about it. When you losing friend after friend, they really wreak havoc, bro. I mean, they lose a man, attach a gun, now they shooting from both sides like Gallagher.
Sick.
But if it ain't gun violence, it's healthcare. If we can't afford it, we forced to watch our organs fail. Trying to move our family to the other side of the city, but they dying in the middle like Oregon Trail.
Converse.
Kyle has died of dysentery.
Yeah, word. You always fucking die of dysentery.
Dysentery, exhaustion. I remember like one time there's There's like a girl who was like, you know, kind of got around, like, and we like named the characters after ourselves, and she was suffering from exhaustion, and I remember we thought that was super funny.
Oh, that's funny as
Because
fuck.
she was probably really exhausted in real life. Being promiscuous.
Yo,
Not slut shaming though.
We watched some battle on here, and somebody did know what Oregon Trail was.
Really?
I forgot who it was.
If she don't know Oregon Trail, she's too young for you, bro. Fuck a ID.
Funny. That's fucking
Fuck
funny.
a ID.
Yeah.
Cause that bitch play Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
If she ain't never played that shit, kick her to the curb, bruh.
Yeah, word.
But you say shit like Boston had contaminated water before.
And that's coming from someone that fucks younger bitches. I'll still, if she don't know Oregon Trail, like, that's the limit, bruh. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, you thought that line was hilarious?
But you say shit like Boston had contaminated water before Flint.
Dude, Lush, why do you laugh?
Because he was like making fun of like the type of shit that he says. Like,
Let's go! Fuck yeah, Lush,
funny.
best host ever.
You say shit like
I like egging him on because like, if you're the host, what's your job other than like
To hype up the crowd,
ha-ha,
and to engage
like,
people in the battle, and you do exactly that.
If you have like,
Yeah.
you know, you have like the homies that like laughing, like when there's a diss war going on and the fools are capping on each other, like the one homie that has the great laugh and the baby just wanted to be on your
It's
side.
charismatic for
That's
sure.
it. That's it.
Boston had contaminated water before Flint.
Probably.
Is that true? Well, did you fight to get it purified? I mean, did you protest, fundraise, or even had about a water drive? See, niggas be talking on this stage, rhetoric. I mean,
Is he joking or is it just part of the pause? Find out.
but y'all push that work to the side.
Ooh.
Everybody talking about Black Lives Matter, but don't do shit to preserve black lives. See, organic gully.
Yeah, what have you done lately for the Black Lives Matter movement,
Yeah,
Gully?
I'm interested to see the question he poses to Travis and Gulliver. Let's go.
Organic.
Thank God I got glanced over right there.
Yeah, I know. There's like these two guys.
He's like, I don't know what race is he. Let's go in on the white guys.
Gully. We can't talk about injustices on this stage.
That's good.
We need to. Because the shit go hand in hand. They told me that I need seasoning. I told them, well, my flavor is that Sandra blend.
Talk about it, oops. Don't do that shit.
But if you don't want to hear what I got to say, go to the back and
Very
pipe
smooth
down.
cover up of the joke.
I came to the 413 to black, but my skin tone is that Mike Brown. See, they do it different, bro. They do it different. They here for the views. They just want to get seen. When me and you, we still pissed off that Tamir Rice ain't make it to 15.
Please talk.
Let's go.
So now I'm standing in the face of injustices every day. Like, who gonna get me? I mean, with a hoodie on, Skittles, and iced tea, just to let them know that Trayvon sent me. But what about me, bro? What if something happened? Y'all gonna ride? I mean, even with my title, I don't know if I'm safe anymore. Cause Oscar showed us that even when you play right, you still get the medal. That's a Tony Award. So, bro, they could glorify all the dumb shit.
Still directed at Organic and Gully, by the way.
Hey, he's looking at poor Gannick, man. Gannick just gets put through the ringer in this battle. His dead friends get brought up. He's like gets called
Yeah.
Loki, like
Like a white supremacist.
yes, like he's just there trying to see a good battle with a lost voice.
He's like, all right, glad I set this up.
Yeah, he's like great.
Yeah.
I always feel so bad for like Travis and Smack, just because, and Smack pulls it off. Smack is like the coolest fucking cucumber in the world, man. Like every time somebody goes at him, he's just like doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's really good
He
about
keeps
that.
his composure
Yeah,
so
he's-
fucking good, and I feel like people go at him so fucking much.
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, like he's definitely. Then again, he's never been stone cold stuttered in the middle of a battle like I have. So there is that.
Daylight did that to you, right?
Daylight did
Against
that.
Uno Lavas.
Did that for us.
Yeah. Jesus.
So, bro, they could glorify all the dumb shit and talk about all this gunning. Just remember, a political office, the only thing that ever had me running. See, they took our... Let's get it! They took our real lives. They took our real lives. Wrote these laws just to put us behind bars. So I took our real life bars and started writing the law. So don't get mad at me. They took our real life and wrote these laws.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Bars. So I took my...
He is kind of rapping at. I mean, he's looking down, but it hella looks like he's rapping at
It's just
Travis.
funny to say. He's not even really. Like, it's because he's standing right there and shit.
So don't get mad at
Louis V, you're the man.
me. They took our real life and wrote these laws just to put us behind bars. So I took my real life bars and started writing the law. So don't get mad at me, because I ain't settled for shit. You write bars, I write bills. It's levels to this.
Back.
Yeah, that is funny. They're like trying to like grab
Hold
him,
him
but
back,
it's just like
newborn.
a tank top
Yeah,
on.
it's a tank top. What is this, Magic Mike?
I'm back. And I swear, I'm not here to play a motherfucking round. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. My feet ain't left the motherfucking ground.
Let's get it. Go fast round. Go fast round.
Well, super dope is like regardless if you like the content or not, when people are able to take battle rap and make it like a platform, whatever the fuck they want, and they just like speak their mind, or are able to do that and still have an engaging round within the context of the battle and not just like totally override it. It's fucking hella dope.
Yeah, that's incredible, actually.
And that's what creates a virality, and that's why like I feel like one of the things that stuck out about this battle a lot, and it was dope. Oops did the damn thing. Definitely his strongest of the 3 rounds by far.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
They root for your pain. Because you planted that seed that makes them grow with you. Even I subscribe. Then I thought, like, why? I got my own issues. Now I won't knock your political moves, because that shit is great, but kid, you ain't the first one to look death in the face. See, I was born sick as a kid. My heart was not the best, so before I could speak, I had people probing inside my chest. I get better, then I regress. They told moms that type of stress would do me in. By 10, she be laying her child to rest, and that's why I'm not moved by the shit I hear from them. Nigga, you seen the Reaper face? I took 21 years from him. We let it. Yo, we made a lot. Like 15, when I used to pitch grams in the summer of 01. My city was lit and it was war. And I was lacking, caught up with a bitch fam. Her man moved, went to throw his clip. Then shit jammed and I was homeless. So I really seen the box.
This fool's a hella good rapper. He's just entertaining as fuck to watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think honestly, he's a victim of regionalism, and I think if he was like from somewhere else, that was more visible. And shouts to fucking 413 Battle League for him, like, and the different platforms where I saw XCEL come up on, but still, I feel like he deserves a bigger, like, more of a spotlight.
Yeah, I agree. He slept on hella hard.
Bottom of both barrels. Nigga, I fight demons so my seeds don't beef with those shadows. My stress legit. I watch my son have depression fits and I'm scared he may take his life before I better it. So fuck it.
It's a lot to reveal
And I'm scared he may take his life before I better it, so fuck an angle in the ring. It's real shit that I wrestle with, but I'm a man, so I don't gotta rap. But I'm a man, I don't gotta rap to get respect for it, but you? Nigga, you turn these battles into pity parties. So this round I had my own. I probably got y'all feeling sorry, but that's context. I said, but that's context. Y'all really pay tickets to hear dogs stress? I mean, we all got pain, we all got something on our chest. That's why talking about them everyday struggles is not complex, so chill. Realize this day stage was a plate.
That's super tight.
Another card, another meal, put whatever at stake, nerd rapper or street nigga. Whatever the case, I eat them like Mikey. Life made me this way. So I know you got fans.
I want to throw a pause in there. I eat him like Mikey, and then you give a guy a hug afterwards. But that being said, XCEL took that low key to me. And I feel
agree.
like it's stylistic.
Yo,
preference.
Oops' third was really good. He did choke though.
He did.
So
He choked and played it off really well.
Yeah, he did. It was a smooth playoff for sure. No, that's
It
a
was smoother
fucking
than Lux.
amazing battle, man. That battle's fucking crazy good. Makes sense why they released it earlier than some other battles on day one.
Well,
Criminally underviewed, man. Only 100K. Fuck.
That's dope that it hit on, because I don't think that they were. I still feel like for those dudes, even though it does deserve more views, and I'm glad that we're able, through Ruin Your Day to give it a platform, and hopefully more other platforms analyze the battle as well.
Yeah.
But to me, like, it already exceeded expectations. And
Yeah,
people weren't,
no, that's a great fucking battle, man. That battle kicks ass.